I'm going to present you with two different manufacturing management scenarios. Let's call them scenario A and scenario B. And the first scenario is one that many of you may be experiencing right now. It represents a way of managing your operation where there's always a constant daily struggle to deliver products on time, and there's a strong reliance on last-minute heroics. Now maybe you or someone in your staff use something like this every day to expedite open orders. Words you could use to characterize scenario A would be words like dynamic, chaotic, manual, inefficient, late, difficult. Now let me paint for you a different picture. In scenario B, you're always on time because that's what you've established in your organization as a normal way of working. And your fulfillment lead times are much shorter. You, your management, your customers, your employees, even your suppliers are all much happier. And I've lived in scenario A and I've lived in scenario B, and I can tell you that scenario B is a hell of a lot better. What you need to know is that you can go from A to B, and you can do it in the next 90 days, and I'm going to show you how right now. And it doesn't matter if you're make to stock or make to order or engineer to order. It doesn't matter what industry you're in or what ERP you may have, because the essence of what I'm about to tell you applies pretty much to any manufacturer that makes a variety of products in a high mix environment. Now, to get you from scenario A to scenario B, what you need is a results mechanism. And this results mechanism is like a bridge that gets you from A to B. And it represents a systematic way of working. And because it's systematic, it's repeatable and it's efficient every time you use it. And on-time performance becomes inevitable. Now, this bridge that we're going to be building together has 5 steps. And these steps span your order fulfillment pipeline, starting with customer demand, whether it comes to you in the form of forecasts or firmed orders or any combination of the two. So we'll be taking that demand and following it through the planning stage, and then we'll follow it on through to scheduling and to execution. Execution both on the factory shop floor as well as the procurement supply chain. And then we're going to add a 5th component here. It's a management component that's designed to make this all sustainable. Now we can get you across this bridge in the next 90 days because we won't have to boil the ocean to do it. We'll be making relatively small changes that will have disproportionately large benefits, and we're going to be making those changes at key pressure points along this bridge. Now your competitors aren't doing this. They don't know about it, and they don't have the expertise to really pull it off, and more importantly, they don't have the management wherewithal to establish this kind of control system. That's because they're hopelessly stuck in the rut of operating in scenario A. It's all they know. They don't even know that scenario B exists. To them, continuous improvement is like a never-ending struggle to turn the crank a little harder and a little faster on a broken machine, because that's just the way they think that manufacturing works. But we, on the other hand, are going to establish a results mechanism that actually works so that you can get to scenario B with relative ease. And this is not a typical consulting engagement. You'll be surprised at how little management effort you'll have to expend to actually get through these 5 gates. So I invite you to visit our website and schedule a free, no obligation phone call to discuss with us your particular situation, and let's talk about it.